Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV around Heavensward with
I'm not going to let that go. I'm Tiber, and I'm looking over there now. Why? Because I looked off of my prop. There we go. Alright, I'm Tiber. We're here in Heavensward, and we're about to go check out Dravania. We've decided that we are going to attempt to broker peace between the mad dragon jerkface, whatever his name was, you know.
Yeah, Needhog.
Are you killing my prop?
Maybe.
Why are you killing my prop?
It was in the way. It's annoying me. I'm not even using what's it called?
I'm leaving you here.
The UI.
I'm leaving you behind.
Oh, why are you leaving me behind?
You attacked a completely innocent ice creature.
Oh no, the horrors. Not an ice sprite. Whatever would we do? Manifestation of ice.
Oh, maybe it had a manifest destiny.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west.
Floating rock!
Into the deepening shadows of Som Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
These look more like gargoyles or grotesques.
To a land where the soil slithers, and
Ew,
the
how
sky
grotesque.
seethes with sinuous shapes. They came.
Ugh, what a mess. Chocobos everywhere! Holy crap! Seems to kind of counteract the whole, war, here there be dragons, and then suddenly chocobos everywhere.
But what
Ooh,
is
hit the
that
current.
of not?
Hear the
If not
currents!
the times were-
Hear the currents! Nom 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 either. Space, they're wild chocobos and they're hostile!
Hmm?
I don't want to kill chocobos!
We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. A path of Sulam Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the
Why would
forest.
they make hostile chocobos?
It will be a long, demanding journey. Might I suggest that we take the rest of the village up? Might I suggest that we take rest at the village up ahead, and see that we are properly provisioned? So many P's. There's a village to here, but I thought these lands were sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in such a perilous place? The wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who made their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marchamp,
Marchomp.
Marchamp is an acquaintance of mine. Being the gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the roads that we seek to travel. I trust here there are no objections.
Oh, that's mine. Right. Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we have to meet this acquaintance of yours, then do it before Ishgard burns.
Going to get the ether current now.
Alright, bye.
Stand beneath the thing so I could jump on. No? I wonder, can I actually do... no, because... Right click.
These are some
no,
funky trees. Like, are they...
damn it.
It's like they're giant mutant mangroves.
That didn't work. I tried to fall off and hit right pillion before I ended up hitting the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. I had to go too far away from the bird though. Don't mind me just stretching.
I feel so slow.
That's only because you've been used to travelling in the thingies.
In the thingies?
The places that we've been before and we got the boost to speed.
Oh. I don't even know how that works.
I don't know.
Chocobo Keep!
Oh, ether carrot. Hey, ether current.
Hmm? Oh.
Ether current.
Ether right!
Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Fine, I'll go and talk this first and then do the things in there.
Mm.
Actually, you might want to take that guy's voice. I don't know.
Take what?
The guy in there's voice.
Oh.
You may wish to take it.
Well, that's why I've got my sword out.
Wait, what? Oh, it's
That's
fine.
what's
I've got my
across
weapon
there.
out. I thought you were going to, like, be the thing.
What?
The jumpy guy.
Well, that was for last episode.
Oh, I thought you were just going to be in general. Okay, sure.
No, I just felt like being a dragoon because I thought it would be hilarious to meet with people who worship dragons as a dragon killer.
But we already had that okay, sure.
Well, hand me hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors! I don't want to call you a psychopathic mass murderer. Oh, I've had a lovely sail. It's been too long, girl.
Yes, it has, Merchamp. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Somal. Might we stay in Tailfarer for a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey?
Of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late.
Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest?
Bother us? It is ill not to explain things to you, boy. You've seen them towering Kalem trees all around, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves. Which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace.
I see. Thank you for your explanation.
You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop his ale here, but dragons ain't the only things you need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west.
Fending. Fending!
I think I was after
Fending!
Ooh, I kind of like that. I mean, I like that look straight up, like, without the pants and everything, but, you know, we're going striking. Huh?
What?
Huh? Aw.
What?
Well, I mean, I like this outfit, but I kind of wanted to pair it with the other shirt, because the other shirt
Anyway.
is,
No, not the black. The red.
there it is.
Worse than dragons.
Why not just get the rainbow shirt of striking? Yeah, that should be there. Oh, it's level 150. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay.
So?
Oh, hey, he's got 2 quests. Ooh, I like the Annie shirt. Not, it's too green. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody Noth! Or what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on 2 legs. Mirelurks! They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for mobs in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravadians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Nat's home territory. Oh, this guy gives an... Oh, man, Space, we're going to have to go back off screen and do all those side quests.
I know, but that was going to be the idea.
No,
anyway,
I mean,
thought.
like, all the side quests in the area. Because they unlock Aether Currents so that we can fly.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the idea anyway.
Oh. Okay!
It would seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath are not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here? In Dravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I fled from the bitter cold to these lands. I know not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out under the protection of its bogs.
Bows.
That was when I chanced upon his vargar. He had descended from the mountain lair to hunt for food. My mind exhausted, I could not content with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of his past.
The past, his presence.
Yeah. Nor the vision of the past, his presence, that visited upon me. Thankfully, Merchamp had found me my unconscious form at the edge of the trees, and nursed me back to health. And in Tailfeather, I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with locals. But I interrupted you. You were going to say that these Nath were once a peaceful people. Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without provocation or hesitation. Blah, 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 blah. I ended up adding a word in there and ignoring one. Ignore me. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were able to trade with them on occasion.
I've changed them. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Solmile and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot.
A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us follow our trail to the west of the forest and make a statue of the Stained One. Make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Som-Al. Shall we? Well, this is actually someone who's like, no, we can't do that, that'd be bad.
It's like, no, fuck that. We don't have the time for this shit. Let's kill everything in our way. I'm like,
yeah,
yes.
but normally you have one person say, we don't have time, let's just crush them. And then the other one goes, no, we can't do that, they were once peaceful,
Low bridge.
we shouldn't do that, that's so mean.
Oh man, I wish that was a thing that actually happened. As you would have just been knocked
That is
off
a
the
weird
back of the
looking
joke,
tree.
though. What is?
Dead ahead.
Green one?
Just look at any of these trees, the big ones.
Yeah, they're like giant mangroves.
Like, the roots come from multiple locations and then converge at a tiny little stalk, or a little tree at the top. Or respectively tiny at the top.
No, this isn't really that much cover. I mean, if I was a dragon, I'm pretty sure this would be pretty darn easy to hunt in. The
yeah.
Space.
Yeah? They've been leaving them alone. What's a panther snatch? I don't understand.
That's a Bandersnatch!
But should we kill it? Or this one? You know. What
No,
you
we don't
wanting
really
from
need
me?
to.
What you wanting from me?
I'm just saying it's there, man.
No, I thought there was
My
I thought there
family.
was a reason.
My dear family, it's just there. It's an interesting thing. Ooh, that's bright. Hello, that's bright. Feather fleet?
Yeah.
That thing is terrifying. Yep.
For the feather fleet?
Yes.
Marching steel drone.
These remind me of Morrowind.
Why not the Elder Scrolls Online?
Fuck that. Everyone's a human with makeup.
I don't think I'm going to ride in that.
Well, why not? We just get cut.
I don't think I can ride in that.
What was the point of that? We've taken a less direct route.
I have no idea. It's on the road.
We ain't got no time to waste. God, I'm
Let's
so
travel
slow.
by road.
We're so slow. Ooh,
Yes, we are.
what's that thing?
I don't know. What's this? What's that? What's this? What's this? What's that? Oh, ether current.
Yes, it's that thing.
Sorry, I was like looking at other things. Like, what abilities am I going to get later? What are you doing? Why?
Oh, I didn't realize I was on it.
Oh my god. Ooh, I get Verise later.
Like, I'm moving slower than usual.
I get Verise later.
So you get a better version of of Resurrect, basically.
I get Rise, basically. I just get Rise.
No, it's Verise. And wireless. I want to go to that castle and then kill everything inside and claim it for myself. Why are we fighting these? We could just, like, walk past.
Yeah.
These things have guns!
Others die.
These things have guns. Guns, space monkey.
I am a gun!
No, you're a cannon.
Well, that's a form of gun.
Look, space, it's the media! Oh, Melia. Okay. I thought it was media. I thought it was like Medea or something. I was like, look, space, it's the media in all its twisted grotesquerie.
Media res.
Hey, look, it's a dragon. We don't need to fight you, apparently.
Oh, ether cannon.
Hmm?
Behind us.
Hmm?
Ugh.
Where? Oh, there! That was not behind me when you said that.
It was behind us. Ah, too far away. God damn it. I'm like right on top of it. Thank you, game.
Ooh! It's a storyteller!
It's a storyteller? Oh!
Just random village. Hey, mate, what can you tell us? There is nothing for you to hunt here. It's funny because he's got, like, eyebrows and a mustache. Or something.
That's interesting.
It's so weird. These are clearly mud crabs. Space, the mud crabs have evolved further!
Oh. It's official, it's now the same universe as,
Skyrim. Confirmed.
Not Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls. Yes! Yes! Yes.
Skyrim is an Elder Scrolls game.
I know Skyrim's an Elder Scrolls game, but it's not the series.
Might as well be at this point, given that they've, released like 4 versions
released
of
it
them.
20 times at this point.
Ugh, I thought they would give us voice acting.
We should be clear to meet with Machamp again. Remind me to thank him. Should be the chance to meet Machamp again. Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Gnath, I doubt I would have been standing here now.
Why? You're weak?
Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Asgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays the definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. This structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of an age where our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace.
You can claim this as evidence of our harmonious past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of the Dravanian masters. This rebel inspires no such awe in me.
You stubborn fool! You desperately seek to cling to your false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with a insatiable squandering.
It's the first time I've seen them argue.
Yeah. Scythia, Scheherazade, pay reason to these two. Pray reason with these two.
The truth of the past will be revealed.
I love how one of the answers was just grunt. Quite. Lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which may claim the lives of the Dravanians and Asgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence.
They've been doing pretty good.
Trust in Scythia and Scheherazade's gifts. In time, these secrets of history will be brought to light. And let that be enough, Estinian.
You would have me keep my counsel until Scheherazade and Scythia's visions confirm the truth? Very well. Bait me not.
Our meeting with Hisvelgar will likely provide the catalyst to their gifts, as it did mine. Now, let us press on.
Oh man, what was I getting? What was I getting?
I don't know. What are you getting?
I can't check my inventory. No. No! I think it was
I
aiming.
think you were getting monk, maybe. And caster, maybe.
Oh, well, I hope not, because I don't think we can get these ever again.
It doesn't matter. Like, these are...
But we're under attack!
Hi! That's a bit mean. I was in the middle of talking. Not suffer this insult.
Yeah, it was aiming.
It was aiming?
Yeah, I was getting, like, archer stuff.
Ah, okay. Spy you the three great towers to the west. Ashgardians know them as the Annex Shrine. The place serves as a roost for the Hisvalgar's lesser kin. Am I failing miserably again at this? Hrelsvalgar? Hrelsvalgar, as was it.
Don't look at me. That's Norse.
If we are to reach the peak of Al-Asomal, we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The ones who lead them is a friend. Or rather more concern is the Gnath. Disposition of the Gnath. Let us study the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear.
Space, do you say Gnat too?
Gnath.
Yeah, but do you say Gnat?
No, just say not.
Call them Gnat.
Look, I didn't think of that. I just saw a fake word that was made up and then just put a G in front of it because it has a G in front of it.
It's like gnashing, but friendlier. They try to gum you to death.
We have lands of gunpowder.
Oh no, they've advanced to the gunpowder age.
Yes, my queen. We will have it done.
Keep the fucking hivers out of this shit. Bastards. Although the thoughts of hivers, I gotta admit, the thought of hivers riding around on chocobos, wearing armor and wielding swords and axes and like casting fireballs is kind of hilarious.
Warrior cast or worker cast?
What does it matter?
Size. If I remember right, warrior cast are like 8 to 10 foot tall.
So they're about the same size as the orcs.
I guess.
Or whatever the tall guys are. I'm just calling them orcs because they're big and green and mean.
Big green and mean.
They must be orcs. That's racist.
That's profiling.
That's racial stereotyping.
Suck my dragon tail.
'Tis as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with Nath soldiers.
It is?
It just sounds too close to Nath, though. Like, yeah, they're kind of crappy soldiers. Yeah, whatever.
Are you saying they're not?
Well, still. Marchamp was not did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown more brazen indeed if they are threatening the dragons so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to Nath muskets. There is no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept.
Alright, we could technically just run past them very, very easily.
Or
But they're
just
gonna make
walk
us fight.
past them.
But they're gonna
Or
make us
get
fight.
a really big can of bug spray.
Like seriously,
just
there
so
is not a
it's-
single insect anywhere. Like we could literally just walk right on by, but the game's like, no, you gotta fight this shit.
Yes, there is. There is insects right here.
There's two
Oh
of
no! No, there's not. There's only one.
Is there?
No, there's none. I don't see any.
Yeah,
Damn it!
right?
I said there was none.
That's
None!
super wait.
None.
Aye! On the bird. That's one of the reasons why I was running around as the dude. Oh, hey.
Lancer?
Yeah.
Why?
Just then I could actually hurt things.
Damn it. I followed you. Why did I follow you?
That chocobo has presence. Get it! You don't waddle around. That looks so awkward.
It's because it's too heavy. You sense a hostile presence!
I'm gonna stand here.
Just the one. Pew, pew. I'll just stay here.
Yeah, it's faster.
Yeah, kind of actually, now that I think about it.
What is that?
It's a Macad. Miacad.
Oh, Miacid.
Miacid.
Ooh, this looks funky. The glowy red rock. Oh, no, that's
Glowy
like
red
raw
rock.
iron. Look at it.
Oh, in there.
Yeah.
Next to the etherite. The stone bears a striking resemblance to a chocobo. The closer one inspects the stone, it appears to be a large horn. Perhaps if you were to blow into one of the horns, it would summon a chocobo. Though, it would be prudent to leave the rental fee just in case.
In other words, it's a rock chocobo porter.
It's a rocket porter.
Rock porter.
I take no pleasure in killing Nath. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you in this journey.
Well, then maybe you should have let us just walk around the damn things and take the direct path instead of following the road.
Well, it cannot be helped. I love my blood first. May we proceed to
love
the
your
courtyard
blood
together,
first?
but...
Why are you eating blood sausage?
Blood thirst. Blood thirst. Blood vest. But leave the task of the healing to the occupants to me. And keep your lance in your back, dragoon.
On my word to the warning of life, I shall start no fight. Only finish it. I like this man.
You truly are beyond salvation. Come then.
Well then. Oh, cutscene. Damn! I didn't get to change my class.
Vidofnir!
Vidofnir!
Suddenly dragon. He's got some bad teeth.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one.
Holy shit, it's a woman!
From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced
Really?
to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir,
How would you mistake
How I
her to
have
be...
missed you.
Whatever.
would that I had come sooner, and not out of dying
How could I
necessity.
mistake the dragon for a male dragon?
Thou art troubled.
No.
Speak
How
that
did
I
she
might know
mistake
thy plight.
Oz for a Nath?
Oh. Because she's a big dragon with really bad teeth. You can't even close your
Thick.
mouth!
You mean she's thick as mince?
It's a dragon and there's a tiny, small, scurrying biped far below.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Oh, this is going to be great.
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
To be fair, his entire
You
family
forget
was
yourself,
slaughtered in
sir.
front of him.
We are here on a mission of peace.
Well, I don't know that.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound
hey,
to
we're
remain
gonna have to
here
slaughter him.
and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Fuck, there's primals everywhere.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Dost thou
Yes.
imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
Yeah, we got this.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try.
Well, we just asked a
nonetheless.
question. We never promised
For We know
anything.
that idle promises shall
We just
avail
asked
thee
if we did get rid of it, would you? Yeah.
That dragon has a
It would
fat
seem we have
ass.
no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why
Because
must our
unfortunately
every
that's the
bid
way
for
of it,
peace breed yet
missies.
more war?
Stare still longingly to the sky.
But anyway, with that, believe it. Oh, hey. Okay.
Yeah!
Look, we've leveled up the company further on our own.
Yep.
Oh, but anyway, with that, we'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and
I don't know, hold on, I'm still completing the quest.
God damn it, just choose something already. Oh, dragon. Hi.
Don't kill the dragon!
Hi.
Oh, friendly dragon.
A child of man enters the annexed shrine? Interesting.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Sia Yetoth. My brothers and sisters are as one under Hrilsvelger. We purge this land, this place of all who bear us ill will.
You know, Space, I'm gonna point something out there. You basically just called that thing a Cthulhu cultist. By saying, it's like, Zenyathoth! And that's totally Cthulhu-esque. Whereas its name should probably be pronounced Sen Ito.
Ugh.
Or Sane Ito.
We seek quiet, calm little girlie. Those
you
who
just made him a
deny us
rapist.
will be met with fangs and claws. Heed me, mortal. Should you disturb the peace of our home, we will know.
What kind of place is this?
The IX Shrine is the work of man in ages past. But man has long forgotten the fruits of his labor. The origins of Ajax Shrine are not our concern. These grounds are silent. They suit our needs. Ajax Shrine is our home now.
Bye!
So anyway, with that, we'll leave it there. So until next time, all
Tiny
the best.
dragon!
Oh,
He's got a little bulbous head.
Bear, log, can, bandersnatch. Feast of them all when I'm a dragon grown.
It's so cute. He's got a little club tail. Aw, man, Space, help me catch it.
It's not a Pokemon. But anyway, we'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and
Good night, everybody.